Hello, 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 hello. We have made it. We have made it. It is 2 minutes later than usual, but we are here. Well, I am here. Should I call myself we? Is that too much? I shouldn't do that, right? That's no. Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to this is the fish. Yes, welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you're doing great. If not, we're gonna try and make it a little better. So today I started 2 minutes later. That is because today in the Netherlands, is it? Yeah, May 5th in the Netherlands, every 5 years is a 2 minutes. Is it 2 minutes? I think 2 minutes. 2 minutes silence for those that have fallen for us in the world wars to liberate the Netherlands from the evil peoples. So that's why. That's why I was 2 minutes late. That's why. Anyway, hello everyone. I already said that, didn't I? Thank you all for tuning in again. So tonight, what the plan is to play a bit with the Astro Bunny character. It's Astro Bun, actually. And we have something like this every year. Yeah, I think for us it's every 5 years, but there's different days as well. Astro Bun. So the big thing about Astro Bun is that the last item used gets duplicated. So if you get your hands on a bunch of good items, then you can do some good fun stuff. On the Dungeon Clawler Discord, some people have been playing around with it. One of the people I talked to was Chacha, and Rob the Cat has been talking about some infinite builds as well. So as Kamikaze, that's the names I recall. And the idea is very simple. As I said, get a good set of items and just keep duplicating them. Just keep duplicating. That was yesterday. Today's Liberation Day, but isn't it today the isn't today the minutes of silence? I was like, I skipped it. Well, today I did my minutes of silence, so there's that. Yeah, the build consists of basically pearls, cookies, and glass cleaners. Turn the pearls. Wait, the pearls are already glass, right? Turn the cookies into glass. Shredding the non-duplicating things. I guess so, yeah, for sure. I need to get rid of the stuff that you do not want to get duplicated. And then all you do is, let me... Granny's cookies. We're not going to duplicate Granny's cookies, I'm afraid. So, Astro Bun. I don't think it really matters which level you do this on, because eventually you'll be basically immortal anyway. But, just to make it a bit more easy, I'll... go for depth level 0. 3 tentacles, just so you can pick up a whole bunch of stuff. The problem is going to be at the start. The problem is that we need to find ourselves the right items. Not only the marbles can be duplicated, anything that can be duplicated. It was last night at 8 PM. Really? Wow, did I mess up? Oops. Oopsie daisy indeed. So the problem is that we are going to be duplicating items now that we're not going to need until we find an item that we do actually want. Fish moment, yes, very much so a fish moment. The first one is down. Oh yeah, I got another one. As I also said in my video today, I keep forgetting when I take 3 tentacles or 3 claw paws that I have a third one. I think that blocks, that's fine. If we grab this plus a marble, then should be fine. So yeah, now I guess the shield got duplicated. No, a knife, dagger, duplicated. So the last thing actually used, I guess. Sure. So this is not what we want. I still want to try a run where we duplicate credit cards, because I imagine when a credit card gets duplicated, it keeps the amount of stacks, but this is not this run, so we're gonna skip, unfortunately, and see what else we can get. So if we spend too many floors not getting a single item, welcome back Leo, not getting a single item of what we want, then we might have to restart the run. What are you gonna do, Cha-cha? We are hoping to get a useful item to duplicate, but so far no luck. So far no luck. Fun thing, Chacha, one of the new nanners, just said Jokefish didn't upload yet. What Endless? I did not upload Endless yet, no. I was thinking of doing it today, but considering a run of those runs would be like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, I figured, oh, cookie, that's good news. Question is, how do I pick up the cookie and be used last so it gets duplicated? How do I do it? I don't care about end of the world, global warming. I do care about Hoarder, so we'll pick Hoarder. And we will continue. Granny doesn't really matter. Good news, everyone. Poison spikes, yeah, I guess so. But so far, the only thing we could potentially do is poison. Do we care about the fancy chest? Yes, because it could have a pearl in it. Could have a pearl. The run itself was 4 hours 12. Someone else shortly after got a 3-hour run. Jeez, really? That feels really quick. But I guess you do skip everything, right? I guess I did skip everything as well when I was doing my endless run. Warm is not what we need. We'll give for some gold so we can reroll perks. Ooh, bad. I don't think I can get 2 piggies here. 1 piggy. I will... Oh, yeah, I've seen the screenshots. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the cookie... I guess we can try and do it last if we can get some poison or something on the balls. But the problem is, how do we get poison on the balls without poisonous weapons? The Fluff character could be insane with the gravity claw. That is true. Fluff will fly very much so in low gravity. Okay, that's not very useful. We got poison though. And it's also not very useful. So we'll keep grabbing cookie, see what we can do. Cookie poison attacks buff, yeah, please. Okay, we'll grab the cookie again. Then we hopefully get poisonous weapons. Or spikes. Or neither. Okay, so that's the problem. This is the problem. Like, getting started is the problem. What also potentially can be a problem is... I'm just gonna skip. When you do get the items you need, you might coincidentally pick one more than the other to be duplicated. And then you just end up with too many of one, but I'll have to sort it. And now we got block. I'm just gonna keep skipping, because I kinda wanna try and duplicate the cookie. Just one cookie. Just make sure to ignore ghostly communication from outspoken, yeah. I mean, I guess it's not bad to still take it, right? It's not gonna do anything. It's just a waste of a perk slot, I suppose. 1% crit chance, no thanks. What's the point of restarting the run? I would restart the run if I get a unlucky star. Ooh, that's fine. Shields is actually good. A bomb? How much damage does it do? 30 damage. Okay, I guess we'll play for the bomb. Was the cookie last? Oh no, was the cookie last? Because they also picked up shields, right? It's okay. I can toss the cookie now, and then it will for sure be last. There we go. That's how you solve that. 2 bombs. Okay, fine. Cookie. Thanks, Obero. Cookie was now definitely last. So we should skip this. Take some smacking. Take no smacking. Actually, we will take smacking from the... We heal up. It's all fine. Okay, this should be a double cookie. We have got ourselves a double cookie. We do not care about any of these. We do not care about any of these. I guess we do kind of care about Lucky. Dodgy is also not the worst, but Lucky for now is probably better. There we go. We duplicated the cookie. We did it. We did it! The cookies? Doubling the cookie? How many calories that is? Ooh, that's a good question, Fi. That's a good question. Hopefully we get some bombs. That will sort out something, I guess. I don't know what it is, but something. As long as we can have a cookie as last, it's all good. Still got plenty more stuff to go, though. Yeah, we got a tantrum, boys. Okay, we'll take no damage because we have the block. We will still go for cookies. We probably won't kill the defender lot yet, so it's fine. That guy is down. We don't have poison, we don't have bombs, so we will still go for some damage. And the cookie, why not? You don't know how many calories you just bake him. Okay, we do still not have a bomb, so we will go for this cookie, but... No, it will fall... It will fall on last. That's a dodge. Not gonna help us, because we don't have the dodgy perk. We hope for... Oops. More bombs. That's a bomb. Okay, bomb will not get a kill yet, but the armor will drop off. So let's see if we can get another bomb. These cookies are about 400 calories per 100 gram and about 15 grams, so 60 calories. If the math checks out, then the math checks out. Tantrum is not going to do much with our bomb because it will have timed out by then. Don't jump on my tentacle, please. I think he will armor up, so I don't think the bomb will do the trick. So we can... Right. Oh shoot, we should have just picked up a pearl. Can we still do that? No, because then it won't be lost. Then the cookie won't be lost. I can't do that. I'll have to skip the turn. He's gonna armor up. The bomb's gonna hit. Not kill him. Wait. Oh, perfect. Is it perfect? Is this perfect? It's my turn, right? The start of your turn. So he's gonna drop his armor. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Should be all fine at least. It should be another cookie. Yeah, 3 cookies. Great news. I thought it was a cookie for a second. It is not. I thought it was a pearl for a second. It is not. Okay, we'll skip this. We'll see what we get in the machine. Could you dupe a spike? I think you can. I think you can get spikes in the machine, which is kind of funny because with Dolly, it's not the worst. Vaccine is very much needed. I have heard that the vaccine is a must. That's a really lucky get, I suppose. Alright, more of the same. Let's see if we can get a cookie. No, not a cookie. A bomb, but we need 2 for the gun rat as well. Just pick up as many cookies as we got. I mean, the vaccines isn't bad. Okay, we got a bomb. We got a holy shield. But we do not... I cannot kill the rat yet. Should have picked up more, but this is not even a... Is it a kill? It's not a kill. 50 to 150 calories apparently per cookie. But fortune cookies are very light, aren't they? So maybe not so much for a fortune cookie. Okay, get this. Make sure we get a cookie as last. Okay, so I'm gonna... So 1, 2, 3, that's 12. So we grab that guy. Then we grab the cookie. And then we wait for the bomb to explode. Chocolate chip cookie, okay. That makes sense, because chocolate chip is a bit more calories, I would imagine. Okay, we can just skip now. And then we should get another cookie. Hurts a little, but it's okay. Don't care for those. Don't care for those. Don't care for those. Okay, question mark. I guess we do want the fish, because we are looking for an epic item. So, maybe this is a pearl. Who knows, who knows. It is not. Greetings from the beautiful Beard Brotherhood. Nice. Am I in the beautiful Beard Brotherhood as well? So 4 cookies. And a purple. Google says 1 fortune cookie is 8 grams for 30 calories. That's not a whole lot now. Okay, we do not have a bomb. We'll continue our journey in the cookie adventure. Chocolate chip cookies are fantastic. Yes, that's very true. There should be a kill on the first. Then we just have purple. Purple will be blocked mostly. I'm so jealous seeing the updates. Well, Jason, you can also set your Steam game to experimental, what's it called, beta, and then you should be able to get the update as well. Just keep in mind, there might be some bugs. We do not have a bomb just yet. And we still don't have. We got 2 tantrum though. That's kind of funny. Thank you, Fallen Angel. Thank you. Thank you. That makes me happy to hear. I'm part of the beautiful Beard Brotherhood. Oh no. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This will not be a kill yet. We don't even have a bomb, so don't have to worry. I should go for 1 pearl, which is not a pearl but a marble. That's also fine, because it shouldn't be a kill. And then go for the cookies. So we can make sure that if we do get a bomb, it actually will be... Sure, it actually will be a kill. So yeah, we are collecting a whole bunch of cookies, but we're still looking for the glass cleaner and pearl as well. So that is the thing. We do have a bomb. We do have ourselves a bomb. Just going somewhat defensive. Oh, poisonous weapons. Miss! Beautiful. Love it when it happens. Love it! Just gently caress the cookie with the tentacle. Okay, I'm just gonna skip out of here. Don't forget to get a porcupine and a hedgehog. Yes. Yes. That's an epic, but I don't want it. Those are all epic, but I don't want them. Those are also not what I want. Bleh. Big bleh. Okay, we're gonna try and catch the fish again. Because that is an epic item guaranteed, and there's 2 epic items we want. So... No! I knew it! I knew it! Angry fish! Angry fish! That always happens. Let's go for some healing. I also want some gold so we can reroll the perks from the boss, but healing is probably also important. Getting epic when you don't need them. I do need epic. You need the glass cleaner and the pearl. Those are both epic, aren't they? Cookies! 5 cookies so far. Useless cookies so far, buffs at least. Hey, Brahman! That's a very... Oh, okay, that's what you mean. The epics that we don't need, we did get. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Okay, we got some armor thingies, which is kind of okay. Oh, that's just one armor thing. Yeah. We need some better stuff from these cookies. Really, cookie? Why? Bonk. We got 1 spike. Huh? We got 1 spike. On the way to having more cookies than marbles. Yup. Bonk. Got a reflect is also useful, sorry. Poisonous weapons also kind of useful. There we go, slowly getting there. Now I'm just gonna keep on going for cookies. Eat them bombs. Watching a video and I thought junk chat crit build could go hard. Yup, that's kind of what I had on the Mr. Boney, didn't I? I mean, not specifically, but in the end we did have a junk chat. And I did crit for 10. 2 junk chat, crit for 10. As soon as you get glass cleaner, start duping that instead for now, because your cookies ain't glass. Oh shoot, yeah, you got a good point. We need to turn the cookie... First of all, we need to upgrade them, and we need to turn them to glass. You got a good point. Glass cleaner cannot be upgraded and does not require a change of material. So that's indeed much smarter to duplicate. Yeah. I should also try and get a savings account or 2. Just so we can bring him a bit lower, right? Please don't be low. Just so we get some money to use for... Okay. Oh no! No, I didn't have a cookie last! Ah, heck! Okay, smart. Good job, fish. Good job. So yeah, this is pointless to pick because it probably is buggy. But... since we don't really have anything else useful to pick. Duplicate the coupons perk. Duplicating perks, imagine that. Cookie run, kind of. Yes, it's kind of a cookie run. If you can get reflects from the cookies, if you really spam them, you could be kind of invincible. Yep, that's kind of the idea, Oberl. That's kind of the idea. What depth level are you doing on this? We'll see how far we get. If you duplicate an upgraded fortune cookie, yes, you will get the upgraded. Yeah, Vampire Fangs maybe is the most useful here, considering this doesn't work. Pin cushion whenever we take damage. We shouldn't be taking damage if we... I think in the end they're all kind of useless, but I'm gonna go for the Vampire Fangs because it could be useful right now. We do not have the money to do an upgrade, which is kind of a shame. We kind of need both of those. I can go here, hope for this to be something money related. Okay, this can be money. We got 7 money. Please, give me money. That's not money. Please. That's also not money. Well, goodbye money. Woohoo. No. Heck. Elf trade. Thank you. Max, why didn't you stop me? Max. You didn't stop me. 16 gold is what we need on this floor. We'll go for the question marks. Could be gold. Could be gold, could be not gold, could be a pearl, could be more cookies, could be a glass cleaner, could be anything. Just make sure not to do this room with multiple millions as input. I've heard about that, yes. Apparently you might wait a while. Apparently you might wait a while for days. I need to make a video on that just for the coins bleeping. Like a 24-hour video. Just coins going bleep 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 bleep. That'd be funny as heck. You need to set up text-to-speech for next gamble room. I know, I get it. Because I think Micah said, what, 1 coin per frame. So if it's like thousands, if not tens, if not hundreds of thousands of coins, then yes, it will be a lot. Okay, we got a reflex, which is good for that guy, but we still want more. More. Worth it? I'm not sure if it was worth it. Poisonous weapons, probably not gonna really do much. Wait, did he get poisoned because of reflected attack? Maybe. Maybe. That's the answer. Give me a bomb. No bombs to be.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tropical fish. Nice, thank you. Thank you, Fi. We can still do plenty because they have the holy shit. Whoa, did you see that one tentaclaw? Oh, looking funky. Funky. I wonder about 180 million, but yeah, they're still taking days. Okay, so 180 million. If you have 60 frames per second, assuming you have 60 frames per second. Calculator, so 180 000 divided by 60 divided by 3600 divided by 24 is about a month. Cha-cha, that would be about a month, more than a month you'd be waiting for full time with the game open with 180 million coins on 60 frames, that is. That's a bunch, yeah. So that would be a month-long video. Maybe that's not possible on YouTube. I do not know. We can grab this, because then we grab that guy. We do not have a bomb. We do have a crit. Okay, that guy is low enough. So we're gonna take the cookie. And then we'll see, I guess. Oh, we do have one. Wow. The last cookie. Well, get more cookies. More cookies we can get. Oops, that's a shield. No, that's no shield. My bad, I just wanted to create a memory of potatoes here, not copy. What? Oh, that's what you wanted to do. That's okay. Tropical fish. Yoga tentacle. That was a yoga tentacle indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is too many of those things, so I'm not gonna go with that. I'm gonna wait it out for the bomb to do its trick. Imagine how much watch time you get out of it if people actually watch it. Yes. All right, don't care. Oh, I also want to save up on money though for some upgrades. Maybe we shouldn't reroll too much. We can't reroll more anyway. So that's that. Give me money, please. Ooh, monies. Got the monies. So many effects. Yup. If you have active fluff like Cuddly Perk or Inked Pool, do you duplicate fluff? I have no idea, Alf. I don't think so, because most of the fluff is like instantly gone when it is tossed into the chute. It doesn't really reach the end of the chute like here. That makes me think you do not. Whoop. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna get that guy, so we'll just skip. And we shall get... There's no reason not to take this, right? I don't think there's any reason for anything to not be taken. I don't think there's any perk that can mess up the run, I suppose. We're gonna try to avoid, whatchamacallit, weak links. Because it may get us some extra floors. So then maybe we can get higher than 221. Because that's the current record, I imagine. It doesn't? Oh, heck. Weakness doesn't change that, okay. Ah, you would imagine at 25% health. It's a good punch. But not a good bunch enough, apparently. We can do some damage. We can do some damage. Hey fish, discovered something about the Astrobond's claw. If you get magnetism, it actually pushes them out. Is that so? Interesting. Okay, I will have to play around with that. Magnetism with the Astro Claw. Pushes the items down. That is very interesting. This should be a kill, right? I did on my run with weaklings. Okay, but did you also do a run without weaklings? Wait, no, you're supposed to get weaklings. If you don't get weaklings, you will get fewer floors. Yeah. My first high run was also with weaklings. I got it like on the first perk thingy. And yes, it's floor 221. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I did my 221 with weaklings as well. More cookies. And a pearl. That's not a pearl. There we go. Still no bomb. Bomba. I guess maybe we can... Pretty sure changes nothing. Nope. I guess we can kind of stop duplicating cookies, but something will be duplicated, so might as well duplicate cookies and then shred them later, I suppose. Also, this guy's slowly healing, so either we get the bomb soon, or he's gonna be full of healthy. Oh shoot, now we won't... No, now we don't have the pearls last. It's okay. Won't be able to kill him yet anyway. Give me a bomb. This is the bomb. Yeah, once we get proper spikes and pearls, it's gonna be a little easier, but this is really slow at this moment. Unfortunately. Still no bomb. Still no bomb. Can we get that guy? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Might take a while. I guess we are slowly stacking up spikes, so that's also doing something. Give it 3 of you. Ooh. Unfortunate cookie. It's the unfortunate... Oops. It's the unfortunate cookie indeed. No! It's okay, because he won't die yet and still used last anyway. He will die, maybe. Yes. Okay, I'll find. We'll do a few rerolls. Don't want to go too deep. No, we won't be going too deep. This one is kind of scary. Because if you don't get the dodge, holy shield, or reflect at the right time, you're gonna die. So I'm gonna go for this guy, probably. I don't know. You're just spraying for bombs from the cookies to make sure they get duplicated. Maybe getting something like junk, you have to slowly but surely chip. That's true. I mean, if I do get it. So far I haven't really been too lucky with the perks. I do want spikes, but I'm not getting it. So dodgy is also gonna work, because we do occasionally get dodgy, so extra damage is fine. So we can also go for junk jet, but we're not getting that many items in the machine. So I think I'd rather go for dodgy. I think I'd rather go for junk jet, really? I would say dodgy, at least for this very moment. Like, right now. Bien, hello, hello. I hope that's pronounced kind of French-ish, because that's how I pronounce it. No? Okay, fine, we'll go for junk jet. Junk jet we shall get. We'll go to Granny, just get some more money. And potential rerolling of perks. There we go. 2 piggies and a little healing. Coupons, yes. Right, the aim big, but you can go to 300 items in your tank. That's true. Okay, let's cookie up. We do have vaccine. That's really nice against this fella as well. 7 cookies. We have officially gotten more cookies than marbles. Okay, we have a reflect, which is gonna fall off. That's okay. We got a bomb. And we got some other stuff. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Cookies, more cookies. Everything that you pick up with your first 2 claws will spawn back in. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, of course. True. We can just pick up a lot of stuff. Look at him doing 0 damage. We can pick up a lot of stuff with the first 2 claws, and the last claw just pick up a cookie, and then you're guaranteed to always get a cookie last. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, maybe we shouldn't pick up that many cookies then. The bomb is gonna tick, but the bomb's not gonna be enough. As for now. So when we do get pearls, we will be doubling the bombs no matter how far they are. And do some good damage. Okay, and I'm just gonna keep up picking up cookies. Guess I can pick up more stuff. And then the last one should be cookies. Just for the sake of junk chat. Oh, I'm gonna try smacking that in. There we go. Making sure the cookie goes last. Peak boss damage, yeah, I know, right? Poor guy. He does heal, which I'm not a fan of. Not a big fan of that. It's gonna be too much damage if I just grab 2 random. Scared to overdo it. Push that guy in. Come on. Come on, I know you want to. There you go. So 1 marble will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be 4, 8, 11 damage. So it shouldn't in any way be a kill yet. Okay, good. Junk chat is probably still not gonna be. Then again, we got 2 tantrums, so junk chat is going to hurt. Oh, poison. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that also hurt. Probably won't be eating catsuit. We'll do a reroll. Can get another junk chat, but I'd rather get the perks that I actually need. Which is none of these. Weaklings shouldn't matter, but for now, might as well take it. Alchemist coupon, yeah, I mean, all the coupons are useful, but it's too late now. Too bad we don't have a Frost Specialist bunny, I'm sure. I guess so, but still, there will be 1 for each. I imagine upgrading might be too expensive. Is the upgrade cost the same as alchemy cost? Because then we can also not alchemy. 1 for each. True, I guess so. That's a good point. Well, it doesn't matter where I go, because if I can't afford it, then I can't afford it. But I'd probably rather have the upgrade. Because that guy doesn't do anything right now. Ooh, we can upgrade 1. Okay, cool. It's 17 gold, not 21. We don't want to toss anything away because we don't have a coupon. Really not. Lucky indeed, yeah. Well, I guess I couldn't do anything else anyway. This should be a double gamble, right? Sure, we'll have a look. Alright, so the golden cookie should be last. So you can duplicate that fella. Okay. Golden cookie doesn't want to go at all. Get in there, fella. Get in there. A reflect is nice. It's extra 10 damage. Yeah, I have a feeling that a frost bunny will be a thing at some point. We have a bomb, so I'm gonna go for that guy. Just call it a. Ugh. There we go. Should be a golden cookie extra for us. Nothing useful. There we go. 2 golden cookies. I tried any ice build and I gotta say it surprisingly worked wonders. Like just go for a bunch of harpoons and then spam a whole bunch of ice and then yeah, I can imagine. Ice is interesting, that's true. But I do imagine that ice falls off pretty hard late. I guess I say that, but you do have the... What's the liquid nitrogen? Liquid nitrogen can definitely help. We don't get kills yet. And he probably isn't the best choice. I think I'm gonna go for Bunlot next time with an any ball. Anything with an any ball is great. Nice. Oh no. That's not a golden cookie. In fact, it's a pearl. Marble. Whoops. I don't want to do too many rerolls. We need monies. I don't care for that, but how much is it worth rerolling here? I guess we could do once. Oh, what the heck? Please. I got 2 tries. Oh no. Oh no. It ain't worth it at all. Now, if I get this pearl, I think it might be worth it. Okay then. Hoopla. We cannot afford this, but that's okay because there's nothing here that we want. Jeez Louise. Okay, I prefer to go for goopwort so we don't get gooped up on honey. And won't be able to get ourselves the cookie last. Well, the pearl. We should be going for the pearl. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's true. Well, at least we have a hedgehog. Okay, we have a hedgehog. Sure, we'll take the hedgehog. We'll go for some money. And we'll save up on money for the upgrade on the pearl, which is gonna be a bit. Like 30, 40 gold probably. Thank you, Granny. Yes, tons of buffs indeed. Alright, so golden cookie is still gonna be the one to duplicate. At this point, I started to assume the game developers tried to spread gambling addiction. I guess so. Why? You replace one cookie with the other. Can I do that again? No. It's a pearl instead. It's not a pearl. It's still a marble. Don't worry, at some point I will get rid of all the marbles. And then it will be fine if I call them pearls, because then we only have pearls. Big brain. Okay, got some bombs, got some reflects, but still need more, because there will also be a friendo. Jokefish! What do the marbles do? The marbles do damage based on how many marbles you have in the machine. So the exact description is attacks the nearest enemy for 1 damage. The damage is increased by 2 for each marble you have in the machine. So machine being this. So your deck does not count the machine. Only counts. So they are kind of fun, but not the strongest of items. Glass fortune cookies / glass skin. Yep. That's the only thing. That's the only thing we should want. Right. Time to probably switch to golden cookies because we have got ourselves. Oops. That's not a golden cookie last. We will have no bomb. 2 bombs going off. No bombs. No! Don't tell me I actually duplicated the shield. No, I duplicated the shield. Okay, so we can go for the shredder coupon, but I'd rather go for the savings account, so we stack up a whole bunch more money. That feels like the safe bet. Don't really like the slot machine, it takes way too long. True, and that's kind of a shame that the slot machine doesn't stop as soon as you click again. That's what I would hope for. So 36. I'm not sure if that's enough for the pearl, because we paid 17 on a few floors down, and I think a pearl, since it's epic, it's twice as much, so I don't think we have enough money to do that. So I think we should go for the pearl for now. Pearl. Heard it will save more than a piggy brings. I'm not sure about that. Is it worth going for golden armor if you have the chance? I mean, in the end, you shouldn't be attacked. And if you are attacked, you should have dodges and reflex. The only usefulness of golden armor is poison. The poison being stacked on me because of the cookies. Well, 1 golden armor is only 100 health. Kinda need to get a cookie last now. That shouldn't be... Really? Really? You picked them both? You dingus? That's gonna be a kill because of the... we should have an indication to see what's actually picked last. Yeah, Junk Jet is gonna finish off, so might as well go for a regular cookie if we duplicate something anyway. Oh well. You get poison from fortune cookie. Yes, exactly. That will be the scariest part, the poison from the fortune cookies. Kinda funny. Oh no, never mind. Junk Jet only does 1 damage, so savable money. We do have a good room there, but I don't think we can afford both. Reroll or any coupon would be nice. Please. That's no coupon, mister. Also no coupon. Give me the alchemist coupon. Come on. Come on. You know what you want? No. I guess dirty money. Maybe. They're all kind of useless. Unfortunately. The any coupon. I don't think there's an any coupon. Dentist was better after 420 or so for me. When the money broke. I guess so. That's true. That's true. Okay, we got a bomb. But this guy still needs to be lower a bit, which should happen now. There we go. Let me just pick this up. Oh no, how much damage does it think it'll do? Ooh, crit for 21. No, come on. Okay, it's lost. It's lost. No need to... Yes, need to panic. Horrible luck, horrible luck. I'm not gonna do more. I'm gonna go here because we need both. So one of these... Oh no. 21 money brings us to 41. I don't think we should do this. I don't think we can upgrade the pearl if we do a transmute. I should have checked the upgrade first. I'm confident that if we upgrade transmute now, we cannot upgrade the pearl. So we would have 41 monies. Ha! Told you! Good thing I didn't do that! Holy moly! It depends on which floor. Floor 13? It is 42! Not 41! 42. Okay then. Melamon is kind of annoying because stuff could explode, but we want to have control over what we pick up, so we will go for Melamon. Jeez. 41, 42, easy peasy. Just a glass cleaner and then we have all the items. Yes. All the items we could want. Just more perks though. So minimalist never gonna happen. Pincushion, maybe. Fluffy is useless, so I guess I'll go for pincushion. I don't know. We'll go to Granny just to get some monies. And then we try to get the pearl last. Yes, glass fortune cookie. So yeah, I need to pay attention, see when the boss would die, because then I need to pick up the pearl. Now, the pearl's automatically glass, right? Yeah. Good. Pearl is not in yet, so for now we can just smack to our heart's content. There we go. Where's my hydrates at? Okay. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Just do it already. Thank you, Max. Thank you. Okay, Pearl should be avoided. I assume it's not gonna get launched in, but you never know. In the end of Endless, you can get like 18 uses out of a single item. We'll grab that bomb, making sure that that guy's not gonna cause any trouble for us. We'll try to scoop that one out. Might still be able to scoop it though. Yeah. Okay, no bomb trouble. I need to keep the pearl open though, but a lot of stuff is gonna fall in, which could potentially pose a problemo, and it kind of does. We can clone that guy with the pearl. We should try and get the pearl now, because I'm... Oh no, dagger, why? Okay. Okay. We still have 2 claws, so it's fine. We do have a tantrum. 1 dagger should not do 24 damage, right? If Melon kills it by getting dropped from the drop zone, then yes. Nice. That's kind of funny. So this should not be a kill, else I'm gonna cry. Okay, it's absolutely not a kill. We'll take the pearl. There we go. And then that should get copied. Yeah, double pearl. Ooh yeah. Okay. Doesn't. I mean, Picky's kind of fun since we kind of do go for solo items. Maybe bargain. Yeah, I guess Picky from these are the best, but you can also do a reroll and hope for a whatchamacallit porcupine. Because Picky, I guess for the last, sure, we'll go for Picky. It's only 1 item anyway. This is a good room. Yeah, this is a must. Okay, so now what we want to do is upgrade 1 fortune cookie to, well, upgrade, it's not really upgrade, to glass. Maybe I'll do both. Both of the upgraded cookies, so I don't have to check which one is which. I can just pick them up. And then I can get rid of all of those or whatever. Maybe. Okay, they both go to glass. I actually did the transfer now. I did not click leave room. That means we cannot afford this, but that's fine. And we'll go for a short fight, because why not? Okay. We still want more pearls though, because pearls are still more valuable than the cookies are. And a little harder to get us lost. The glass cleaner, Max. Glass cleaner will make them used more often. Be kind of careful, because we're kind of doing damage. That guy is already down, because he has a reflect. Portuguese need to be glass, yup. Those are already glass, yeah. And the glass cleaners are also... Are they glass? Doesn't really matter, because there's no point having them. Ooh. Okay, we need to dig out a pearl. Problem is... there's a bunch of weapons on top of them. So this guy is probably the most realistic one. Ooh, no! Well, maybe it's gonna go in last. It's not gonna go in last. No, the dagger! Oh, okay. Somehow that worked out. Somehow that actually worked out for us. Holy guacamole. It worked out fine, okay? It worked out fine. Nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay, that's 3 pearls for us. 3 pearls for the fish. If you go back and forth, you can make tentacle sprout. Yeah. A pin on the... Oh, that's what you mean. That's what you mean. Kind of do want to take some stuff away here, even though we still have 2 pearls to drop in. I'll make sure I can reach one of them at least. Okay, how much damage can I still do? A bunch. Oh shoot, Junk Jet is gonna mess it up. Come on, fish. Pay attention. Junk Jet is gonna absolutely destroy this fella. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy, all calculated, and 1 poison, so perfect. What a nonsense. What an actual nonsense. This is just insane. 1 health left. Okay, not a big fan of how this is spread. There we go. Real pro move, leaving 1 health, bro. Yeah. I definitely meant to do that. Absolutely meant to do that. I guess you can maybe put some stuff here. But the problem with the pearls is I'm pushing them further down, further down, and stuff is gonna go on top, and it's gonna be harder to pick them up. That's kind of the downside. Remember to save every 10 or so floors. I don't think it's necessary, but sure. Like, was it ever necessary for 221? Can't remember, to be fair. Cannot remember. So we do have a bomb, but doesn't do enough damage yet. So if we do grab this, then we do have damage with the bomb, and then we can grab... Oh wait, we also have spikes. Good grab, good grab. 5 times? Dang. More than I remember. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 rerolls, because we do have the savings account that needs to start stacking up. I think I do still prefer her. Because I don't want to, you know, die. Money, money. Here we go, it's money, money, money. Remember a run that you restart like 100 times? We can have a look there. We can do 1 or 2, I mean... Probably not all too useful. Nope, not useful at all. Sorry, fella. What did Granny think about you spending her money on gambling? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell her. You know, I constantly tell her that the money is for gambling, but I think she might take that as a joke. It's no joke, though. I really gamble her money. Gamble her money away. I don't think anyone believes that when I say I'm not gambling. We do still have a pearl to drop in the machine. And we do have access to these pearls now, but you never know what's gonna drop in and what it's gonna mess up. Because, okay, that's what I want to ask. Like, there's 2 types of honey balls. Like, this one is a little bigger than the honey balls we can get as a player. If you get these in the machine, if these are dropped in last, is that a different one than the other ones? That's my question. We need to get pearls. How are we gonna do this? We do have a bomb, we do have a reflect, that's also nice. That pearl's fine to pick, so I'm just gonna dunk this in. See what happens there. Wednesday after... US up, you don't need to save, drop it through. Yeah, exactly. I can't imagine there being any danger if you do have the right setup. I don't think it's gonna be a kill yet, but we can at least double the reflect, which is more damage, double the bomb as well. And we can plan your pearls anyway. Probably. Oh, let's get used twice. Sweet. Because of picky. So the bomb will do good damage. Oh. Well, the pearl is still the last used, so I can just skip my turn. There we go. Do we go for a reroll coupon or do we try and get Porcupine? Because a reroll, while nice, I guess it will save a bunch of money, won't it? I guess it will save up some money. Yeah. We'll take it now. Just get a bunch of coupons. We don't have anything to really upgrade. Don't really care about the gambling room. I guess this is better for getting more money potentially. Yeah, exactly. A piggy. Kind of want this guy to, you know, get monies. That's the smart thing to do. This should not be a kill. Chacha the teacher, yep. That definitely was not a kill. Do want a kill next time. Okay, we do already have a bomb. That's good. That's good. Don't chill up, please. Can you protect the pearls using a tentacle above them to stop things falling on them? While stuff falls in during the run, maybe? But not outside of the run, because in between turns you don't have a tentacle there. Okay, we try to kill the piggy, so we get the monies, because 62 monies is noise. Okay, piggy is down. This is 1 bomb with 2 turns. We do still want more stuff to do. We have tantrum, but those oh, I've got some tantrums. But those tantrums will be gone by then. I will pick a pearl. There's no point picking a pearl, is there? Oh, the bomb will be doubled, so it will be 60 damage. That's fine. In fact, it will be doubled. Also picky, so we can just safely skip turn now. And there we go. Plenty of damage. 3 reroll and 1 cheap reroll. That's not the epic I'm looking for, unfortunately. Obama's not speaking. I think you forgot to. I think you forgot to do the actual text-to-speech now, Denise. I was waiting for the voice. I was like, I'm not hearing anything. Oh no, I didn't read it. So you can still try if you want. You can still try. I did not read it. Okay, we got a reflect, not too useful. Let's do some damage. There we go. There we go.
Hello, Mr. Fish. This is Obama speaking. How are you doing today? What's the idea for this run? When was the last time you had some water? I hear fish find it pretty important.
You're very right, Mr. Obama. So this run is going to be... I know I said I wouldn't do a endless, like a beat endless run anymore, but this is probably what that is going to be. Because of all the new features, all the new beautiful features in the game. We don't have... We do have some spikes, and they will attack, and spike will do stuff. So I'm just gonna go for this. Because this will still be double, so it's 26, 40, 52. That's pretty decent. I'll skip the turn, and I'll do a potion check. Oh, I was grabbing my drink, but that's a potion check. That's not a hydrate. Okay, we do the free reroll. 2 epics, but not worry about. I will do another reroll. I'll go see. I'll do once. That'd be money. Nothing we want from this. Okay, we don't have a shredder coupon, right? And it feels a bit bad to already spend a good bunch of money shredding stuff, considering we have the savings account and we'd rather have the money for savings account. The savings account needs like, what, 500 monies? Yeah, 500 monies before it gives out the max. We don't really need that. It doesn't really matter. They're both not gonna do much for us. Okay, you at least don't need alchemist and blacksmith coupons now. That's true, yeah. That is very true. This is not gonna be enough yet. All the stuff is in the way, all them pearls. 8. Are you jealous, Nardanese? 8 pearls. 8 pearls! Let's see. No, I don't want to gamble. No point. There's plenty of gambling. Frostbite. Yep. Little ice cream. Little ice cream. Hydrate says it's out of stock. Out of stock? Oh no, if Hydrate is out of stock, I'm gonna drown. Or whatever fish do. Or something. I don't know. It's on cooldown. It might still be on cooldown because it's 14 minutes ago since the last Hydrate. Should be a 15-minute... You're not a fish, you're a chicken. Nice one. Let's get some marbles. We do have this, which should be fine if we double. Not good. Okay, so the ice cream will not die yet. So I will pick up this so we can reach the pearl next turn. Yeah, okay, we're all good. And another Mr. Hydrate, but this is an actual Mr. Hydrate, not a Mr. Hydrate. Thank you! Or a Mr. Tridrate. Okay, we need to pick out a pearl. Oops. No, not like that. I still need a pearl. Prefer a pearl. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Will do 14, 15 damage. Hopefully it's not going to be a crit. If it's a crit, might be a kill. No, it's because you twice. No, Piggy. Oh, no. Heck. Well, we got ourselves another marble. How much does this cost? 42. Is that worth it? I'm not sure if that's worth it. You should be able to spend all your money freely from now on, other than things without upgrading. Marbles first. These guys are huge. How much? Oh, we can actually afford that quite a bit. Well, all the marbles can go. Do we do that? It shouldn't matter, because as you said, we don't need to upgrade anymore. We really just need to get rid of the stuff we don't need. And... yeah, no, we don't need money anymore. We don't need that anymore. The problem is now, how do we get these skills? Oh, this is so annoying. It doesn't really matter. We got plenty of pearls. I'm sure we'll get access to at least one at some point. Bonk. Fortune cookies are pearls. Yeah, I guess so. But I still want to make sure that the pearl drops in last. A pearl drops in last. Come on, that's not how you get pearls. We will have a bunch of reflex, but that's fine, because there are a bunch of attacks. And we got a bunch of spikes. It's actually... oh, shoot. No. It was only double. Which is not that much. I guess the spikes is gonna be the key. Let us do another doubling there. You can try a double, because then the spikes will get a nice amount. Try another double, actually. It's already plenty. Oops! It's fine. It's completely fine. They do not have more than 64 health. Oh, good. Also, we get 128 armor per... oh, 69. Nice. We don't need to pick up anything. Should be fine. Oh yeah, of course. Silly Billy. We got plenty of armor. Whee! Jumping dagger. There we go. Gregstachel. Ooh, glass cleaner! Glass cleaner! Okay, now we just need to get rid of all the stuff we do not want in the deck. That's all we need to do now. So going for fights is no point, because we're not really looking for any items. All that will give us is some more money. The question mark, also pointless. All it can do is give more money. The gamble, again, pointless. All it can do is give us more money. Is that worth it? You do want to do the fights just to get... I guess for the duplicating as well, because now we can duplicate the glass cleaner. Ignore gambling. Yeah, that makes sense. It's way too small of a chance to be useful. So glass cleaner, I want to try and get lost. That's true. Every fight is a good item. In that regard, yes. 4 reflex, 6 tantrums. Okay, so the funny thing is... no, it doesn't work. Reflex and tantrum don't mix, pretty sure. I still will only go for pearls, though. The reflex and tantrums. Hey, Cyclone! Money and pearls, look at that. Look at this tantrum amount. Oh! Junk chat. How much did junk chat do? I didn't even check that. I did not even check. This could be money. Don't care for that. Welcome back, Leo. How much? Too much. It should be 100... what was it? 192 stacks? So that's like 90 something times. Yeah, so a lot. Indeed, a lot. Where's my glass cleaner? I did not copy the glass cleaner, unfortunately. Junction plus tantrum. Ooh, the cast, yes. We do need to wait for the glass cleaner, so we're not gonna go too ham yet. We got 5, so I'm gonna skip, get the glass cleaner in. And we'll pick a bunch of pearls and more pearls, and then we go for the glass cleaner. There we go. Now we shouldn't have to do anything anymore. There we go. If you're still live on the stream when I get home, I might hop back on. I sure hope so, Cyclone. This hopefully is a good fun one to see. So we're gonna just skip. And we should have another glass cleaner. We'll have a look. Hello, bye. Oops. Still, thank you, Granny. Okay, Squallow. Hello, my good old friend. Let's get some cookies first. And some more pearls and stuff. Don't have the best of buffs. Unfortunately, should be going for more cookies first. No, we did not have Dodgy, else Dodgy would definitely be a kill with that. But, no, we get a good bunch of Tantrum Junk Jet. Oh shoot, I need to get the glass cleaner. Oh, bro! Junk Jet, gonna pay that 98. Bleh! Okay, for those who haven't seen it yet, let's play the cinematic. Mujing. Smacked it. Right, continue in Endless. Magic Mirror might as well. Why not? We do still want more spiky stuff, but Magic Mirror is always useful. Cookies, cookies, cookies. Burnout is so cute even on a dead body. True. Very true. We got a bunch of tantrums again. We can do this. Oh, the glass cleaner might actually be last. Okay, the glass cleaner was last. Sure, we'll have a look. Sweet. Hope they make a Dungeon Crawler movie with that animation. Yeah, that would be really cool. Yeah. 32 tantrum. True. Cookies first. We'll picky that cookie. It's 4 more buffs. Well, we already have 1 tantrum at least. Okay, whatever. Oh, wait. The problem is now we don't have the glass cleaner last. But I guess another pearl isn't the worst if we get kills. Which we should. Maybe. Yeah. Oh well. More pearls. Oh. I don't need to go here. I don't need to go here. I just want to get rid of stuff. I'm gonna go to the trash bin. And get rid of all that I can afford. I don't want to do everything, because I do want to save some money for the savings account. You also want to get Hedgehog sometime soon. It works really well with pearls and porcupine. We only have the regular thingy, right? Oh, we do have Hedgehog. We have 1 Hedgehog. No. Yeah, so my idea of not using all my money is that we will get more money later. But I guess we will already get a lot of money, don't we? It's fine, we'll get there, Still some monies. I don't like that guy. You should have enough dodges for this. Yeah, base spike damage isn't right. Mystery room, sure, could be money. It's not money, but we can grab the pig. And a spike, and a chest. Ooh. Was like 11 money. Granny for the monies. The more monies we have, the more we will get. That's how it works. The richer you are, the richer you will get. Thank you, Granny. Righty, wall blubber, 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 blubber. See if we can do a glass cleaner again. Yeah, this no tantrum, but yes, spikes. Also kind of fine. Yes, I think that's fine. 520 frost. Poor fella's not gonna do anything. Oh, fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh wait, he's not even attacking yet. Oops. He is attacking, but not really. Okay, let's see what we get. There's nothing we care for. Oh, no, we don't have a porcupine. Let's go with a porcupine. That's good, that's good, that's good. Again, don't need upgrades, but do want to shred some stuff. We could do another 2 or so. Daggers are the scariest. The shields are fine to just randomly pick up. It's getting expensive. More and more expensive. Oh, I can't even pull more. Whoops. That's kind of the problem. We need a token. We need the token soon. True, that's true. Glass cleaners are all fine right from the get-go. Still need the shredder coupon. Okay, that's pretty sweet already. Also nice reflects there. There we go. Should be another glass cleaner. What happened there? It's just slowly dying. Oh, I love the sound. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, we're doing the cinematic. Ooh, nice. Not gonna skip and collect. Oh, I was gonna save. No, we don't need that. Don't need that either. I mean, we're gonna take that guy, but still. Here we are. So, me taking damage is from my own poison. That's basically the only damage I should be getting. And that's what we'll be getting. Okay, no process first, that's good. Sure, that's a lot of armor. But that's not gonna do much. Permafrost becomes good once you get global warming too. That's true. You can also get a global... Jeez, look at them dodges. 8,000 dodges. What the heck? No, Max. 8,000. 8,192 exactly. The problem is, even though we have 512% crit chance... Oh, it doesn't show here. That's kind of a shame. We will not get kills. So we will go for more cookies. Right? There's not gonna be kills, because we don't have any... that kind of stuff. Yeah, let's try that again. Watch me pick up the flop rather than the glass cleaner. No, we can try this guy. That should be better. Easy item combo times easy character, yup. Oh, you got the glass cleaner. True. It is basically already in the pocket. Nothing they can do. One reroll, sure. Skip. That guy is still... I have no idea. Shouldn't be scary. Monies is still welcome, though. Unless we get, like... 24 spikes or so. Imagine that. Imagine... Ooh, look at that. 50 spikes. Granny, money, please. Thank you. Matilda's the only boss I personally actively skip. Yup. What did we want to skip? In the 221 run that I did, I think I kind of wanted to skip this guy, because he starts with a lot of attack, and if you don't... Was it this guy? Can't remember. Matilda, obviously. Matilda is not a guy to go to. Guy, lady, I don't know. What's a moth? Does a moth have a gender? Let's just solo pick that guy. Could be 4 uses. 221 generally means that their health has reached the max, and the number can no longer be displayed. That's what that is. So you can't do anything. I still don't really... I guess the... we don't want to kill yet. I'm gonna go for another one of those. Do you have a dodge? We got a reflect for it. No, because none literally stands for not a number, and you can't really do calculations with not a number. That's the problemo. Okay, that's 32 bombs. That should do the trick. But not good enough for me. Infinity shouldn't... I guess opinions may vary on that. I would say infinity is a number. Oh! Now I realize what's happening. It's the porcupine at the end of my turn. That's what's destroying them. So global warming at the start of your turn converts all frost into soaked. So it will be a lot more damage. It probably won't make a difference, but it is kind of fun to see how much of that we can get. Hedgehog is probably not necessary because we do have enough spikes. We just need a bunch of spikes to start with. And then we can stack them up. Don't really need either. Why? Oh, they are still marked as multiple uses. True. But it does help with stacking up spikes, I guess. They're both useless. Pokemon spike stacks for later. Let's have a look at the gambling then. 1. Question marks, sure. Hey, Mr. Fabio. I missed ya. I have been very dehydrated. I'm dying. No, we did have some hydrates. They're just not spot on every 15 minutes. Thanks, Max. I had a good start to a minus infinite gold run, but there aren't enough floors. Aww. Let's see. This is not really worth copying yet. That is worth, but we also want to skip for now. I say skip for now. No. They can't kill me. They cannot kill me. Okay, now we can get a bunch of pearls. And get ourselves the glass cleaner. There we go. Should do the trick. He's gonna die because of the porcupine. And the rest will be so silly to attack me. Ooh, we took damage. We took damage. Scary. Means we're just gonna heal up. Bam. Is 28 healing. Oh, of course. Yes, money, please. If you take an infinite amount of something else, it wouldn't be a number either, right? I mean... Max! Yes, it's not a number. Infinity is not a number. It's a... What do they call it again? A irrational number, I guess. Is it a rational number? Like pi? No, pi is what? It's actually a number. I don't know. I'm not mathy enough. I'm not mathy enough for this. Infinity is something strange to work with in every way you look at it. How would an infinite amount of something even make sense? I mean, it's just infinite. Like, you take something away and it's still infinite. Let's see, we could probably grab some pearls and maybe already be good enough. And I just got a claw. Oh, yeah. 16,000 bombs. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, get ourselves... Oh no! Oops. 12 point something million. Oops. I don't know why we doubled now, but it's fine. It's fine, we need it all anyway. Still need to toss some stuff away though. We are taking damage. Sure. We need that shredder coupon, which is not in the machine currently. Because I think manually shredding is gonna be expansivo. Hoarder, sure. Granny. Guess we shouldn't really be needing healing. So we go for monies. Oopla, missed one. Alrighty. Blubber, blubber, man. This seems like a good grab to me. Not a number is not really true. Not a number is... As that's not a number. Not much to explain there. Don't really have that much good stuff yet. But we do have a bunch of stuff there. Easy way to visualize infinity is the last line of dust you are trying to sweep with the dust. That's a good one, Alf. That's actually a perfect representation. Hopefully the pearl will not roll up against... Do we go for that guy? Yes, we go for that guy. We don't even have spikes. Doesn't matter, but kind of funny. Skip that. So golden armor is kind of nice. But we aren't really looking for perks anymore. Like, obviously more perks are gonna be more nice. Golden armor might break later if we get to bad monies. Maybe just do a reroll, see if we can get something more. Reroll for spikes by default, yeah, something more better. Shredder coupon, that's what I definitely do want. I'm just gonna walk through here. Question mark room is also more quick, probably, maybe. Wait, these are claws. We should start copying some of the cookies. That's what we should be doing. Question marks are worth it, can be triple perk, true. We should start getting those cookies duplicated. Because we only have 2 of them and the rest will be going anyway. Ha! Did you see those pearls? Those pearls didn't do anything because they didn't have any buffs. Oh, fantastic. Okay, tantrum isn't bad. Problem now is, can we still get a cookie and will it be worth it? Maybe. Let's smack that one in first. I'm not too sure about that cookie. Not gonna be last. Oh well. Well, this might not be killed all of them. Oh no, 33. Oh! Wait, 33 tantrum. Why did junk chat not really do any damage? Or did it do damage but I was just being a bongo? I don't know. Odd. We do need to be careful. We do not have dodges. We do not have armor. We do not have reflects. So if I would just skip this, I would die. This guy will die as first. Okay, we got all the shields, so all is fine. So the bombs will not do too much damage. I guess I'll do a big grab and then grab that cookie last. Okay, spikes galore, so that's good news for me. Let's smack that guy in. There we go. Hello, HFC! Hello! Fancy seeing you here. So we got a reflect, so all's good. All is good. There we go. Should be an extra cookie for us. A good cookie. Okay, money is also valuable. Believe it or not, money is valuable. Heard it here first. Money is valuable. If you duplicate a glass clear activated item, does it duplicate as active still? I don't think so. I think sometimes it shows up in your deck still, but I'm pretty sure it resets as soon as you enter a combat. I'm pretty sure they have like a hard reset for that. Fish. Ooh, almost. Okay, I want a trash bin. I want to trash some stuff. That's what I want to do. Okay, that's some good buffs. No spikes, unfortunately, but plenty of tantrum. Yes, once you get max on the math stuff. Jeez, what is this? So 1.1 million tantrums. How much damage is that? 500,000% increase? Ooh. Okay, oh shoot, we want to copy a cookie. Whoops. Not these cookies though. I have no idea what was lost, so the best thing to do is probably grab the pearl, making sure we do get something useful. I don't even know if we can kill him, by the way, because nothing's really happening. Look at the tantrums! Junk jet, junk jet! Haha! Was that junk jet? Was that 6 million junk jet crit? A 6 million junk jet crit, maybe? Anyone? What a nonsense. Pure heckin' nonsense. That's what it is. We got starter spikes. Starter spikes is really valuable. Please give me the star. No! It's one off! Alchemist coupon is useless. Dirty money might happen. Starter block, I do believe, is useless as well. I think they're all useless. Am I correct to say that they're all kind of useless? I mean, we can go for the Alchemist coupon just maybe since we have enough bulwark. I guess? Sure, we'll go for bulwark. What would bulwark do? Like the, what is it, 15 starter? I guess in the end we might have, yeah, 4 blockmasters. Thank you, Granny. Okay, this time I will try to actually get a copy of my cookie. Just put it under the copying machine. Okay, that's not the best of buffs. More cookies are needed, but that guy needs to stay. So we can get him on last. Still not exactly to write home about. Okay, so poisonous weapons, nice, but we're not gonna get that. Fine, just to make sure. Multiple hard on banner. Well, we will have a boatload of these guys, gauntlets and stuff. Max is gonna love it. So many gauntlets. Okay, sure, we got spikes. Just need this and a cookie. See you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will do my best. This is taking a while. And that should be a kill. So many cookies, yup. We'll get rid of some of the cookies. 1.1 billion. Order, do like that. Trash bin. But how much can we trash? Because we also... Ooh. Don't want to do too much. Because then the... Actually reminding me of gauntlets. The Skull of Lamp news. Ooh. When you're so strong, only an invincible enemy can showcase your power. True. So I don't want to... I say I don't want to spend all my money, but we have a shredder coupon, so eventually we'll get there anyway. So money is kind of useless. The cookies will not get rid of yet, because they are kind of useful still. We can do this. Then we have 7 shields left to shred. I don't like spending so much money. I'm not a money spender. You want to get rid of the low cookies? Yeah, for sure. But right now, they're still giving us buffs. So that's why I rather get rid of shields and other stuff rather than the cookies. No point going there. Right? Do we have a coupon? Not that it matters. Nope, we do not have a coupon. Easy fights, easy money. Easy copies. Okay, now there's a good amount of cookies right there. Tantrums and spikes, that's what I like to see. Get some pearls and then grab that guy, see if that's enough already. Might not be enough. No, it's definitely enough. Tantrums, of course it's enough. Alright then. The dev team acknowledged all the people asking for an update, and they explicitly said they're working on the most massive update so far. Given they've been working for a year and given the Riverboy news, I don't know how much we'll have to wait. Yeah, Riverboy, man. Such a darn heckin' shame. Found billions of coins and dabbed on purpose. Alright, more cookies. More cookies. How's Banana doing? Banana's doing fantastic. Banana is not joining me often anymore. She's going to the attic nowadays. Chilling there on the attic. Let's see, we can do one more here. I'd rather do it here. No, there's less pearls. Here. There we go. Now we got this fella. We got some tantrums. Some reflects. And we'll see. The junk jet should do plenty damage. Who doesn't love the attic? True. Attic is a pretty nice place to be. Let's see. What do we do? Do we have to do something? Kind of want to grab some pearls. Yeah, we should be fine. Escape the spotlight. Yes, you couldn't handle the pressure. Poor kitty cat couldn't handle the pressure. Just getting way too famous way too quickly. We could just do a skip. Blah, 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 blah. We don't need holy shields here. We do not need holy shields. I really want more cookies. Feels like we have, well, plenty of pearls, but they're kind of in the way of the good stuff. Okay, that's a nice amount to duplicate. Still have a good cookie left. It's just ridiculous. Oh, fantastic. 66,000 reflects. Lap. Beep, beep, beep. No, we cannot go Matilda. Give me perks, sure, but they're very buried. Shouldn't matter though. At least can get one, maybe two. Kinda doubt it. Maybe one. Maybe we'll get a perk, guys. We might actually get a perk. I mean, there's no point not taking it. Might as well. Granny might want to do some healing. Because money is kind of useless anyway. Money ain't worth it anymore. Thank you, Granny. And thank you, Minifish. It's me. It's the Minifish. Good amount of cookies right here. Don't toss the pearl first. That's silly. Silly Billy and a half. Okay, that's good. Bad perk. Not gonna be enough yet, but I'll still. I guess we can grab two of them. I wish you still get negative HP. Yeah, that was fun. We did it. I mean, I got it on video that you can smack yourself dead with a negative monies golden armor. And it was even before the coin stealing peoples. Let's see. We do want some more stuff right here. Pearls, that is. Mr. Hydrate, thank you. My cookies are not as good as Granny's cookies, His Majesty. I guess I have to agree on that. Nothing beats Granny's cookies. Oh no. Can we still get that guy? Probably. I don't even know if we still already do enough damage. No! Oh yeah, with this amount of tantrums, we will do enough damage. I keep forgetting about that. Sure, I'll take a hoarder. I'll take a trash bin as well. Oof. We need more shredded coupons. We need more shredded coupons. This could potentially get monies, but I can't really be arsed going there. I wanted glass cleaner due because we have so few cookies. I feel like we have few cookies. And we have a lot of cookies to toss away as well. Spikes, no tantrums yet. Guess the pearl's gonna go first, of course. A bunch of spikes is nice. We have plenty of budgets, don't have to... Oopla! I double clicked, but I double spaced too quickly, I guess. It's at least a pearl. Oh well. Yeah. Probably not gonna matter much. I guess maybe there's some fights that I have to play properly. All I really want is more of the good cookies. And then we'll see. Whee! Keep flying around. Okay, that's a decent number. It's so ridiculous. Oh. We did not have tantrum, so junk chat didn't really do much. I can grab that guy, I suppose. Don't care, should be fine. The bomb should still just do 50 damage. All good, all good. Skip and gone he is. We'll go to Malamon. Monies from Granny. I know we missed 1 health, but honestly, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Thank you, Granny. Thank you, thank you. Maybe we'll be able to shred something extra. Loads of pearls here, but not really the amount of cookies I would like. We'll go there after grabbing the cookies. There we go. Tantrums are in. Spikes are in. Did we get a starter spike? I guess not. That's a shame. Start skipping fights the moment you can, because yeah, true. Sure. Good night, Darnies. Thanks for joining again. It's been too long. Potion check. Thank you. If we shred the shield, switch to autopilot and converse with us for the next 4 hours, I guess so. So perk-wise, this is... yeah, I mean, deep... No, deep cut's not gonna do much. Spikes, that's what I'm looking for. Great. Let's look. Don't care. So, trash bin. But... 2 items are so expensive. It's gonna take a while before we can get rid of all the items. I am afraid. Aw, that's okay, Max. Yeah, good luck with test. I forgot to ask how your previous test went. No, you have had already a test, and I wonder how that went. So before you go, do let us know. And of course, good luck on your future tests. It was already the E number. Still no idea? Oh yeah, it always takes ages before they give a result, isn't it? It is true. Starter spikes would be nice. Savings account, I guess, maybe, I don't know. If nothing else. Well yeah, we're not gonna go for water. We'll go for the savings account. Gives us a little bit more monies. Maybe we should have saved up on money, because then we would have done a good bunch of savings accounts. There you go. When are you going to use the voice control again? Not seeing you use it for 1 month now. There's a good reason why I don't use it. There's a really good reason. I don't know if someone else knows that reason. We can get more. And then we get the cookies. And that should do the trick, because they're all attacking. We got the dodges, so we won't take damage. 6 billion in spike, and other more billions. I don't even know what those numbers were. And we won't go for that guy. We can have a look here, but I should get used to not going there, because it's just a waste of time. So money here, so that the savings accounts do us good. A little better. But yeah, later on this will be a waste of time. I'm sorry to say so, Granny. Thank you for the money, but later on there's just yeah, there's nothing to get there. Nothing to get there. Didn't accidentally copy a shield, right? I don't even hope so. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. Okay, that's already the cookie we need, but we might as well grab these guys. And we got 11 cookies, 13 pearls, and 10 that. So if you can get rid of that, then you can just pick whatever. And it should be fine. Bargain. No, I'd rather just have a shredder coupon. Blacksmith coupon. Did we have an alchemy coupon? We do not have an alchemy coupon. We do not have a blacksmith coupon. Because if you have both of these, then we can just slowly convert the cookies as well. I'll do the alchemist coupon first. Because if I upgrade the cookies without them being glass, I will mistakenly pick them up and copy those. That's what I'll do. This is a quicker floor, I suppose. You can skip it on the floor, starting from the point. Yeah, the ratio is kind of important, true. Ratio you need to keep an eye on. The golden ratio, which is not really golden, it's just a linear ratio. Not even that, it's just a flat ratio. I got the dodges, so no need to worry about anything. Did we get... I don't know what cookie that was. Oops. Well, we might clone a useless cookie, unfortunately. Oops. Roll skip. Trash bin! Where's my trash bin? Let's go perk. I think I still need more cookies, because we really don't have that many cookies. Then again, look at this. Too many buffs. We don't have Tantrum though. We do have Tantrum. Scratch that, we do have Tantrum. There we go, that should do the trick. 161 billion, 107 billion. You are welcome. Hoarder. So yeah, this guy, even if it works, it's still not really useful. I mean, you do get the pearls back, but you shouldn't really have much more than one turn or so. We can take it, but it doesn't, you know, do anything bad for us, just in case it does somehow work. True, I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but I don't know how much you can do in one turn. And again, getting pearls back at a 30% chance. If you do get an extra turn, if you do need an extra turn, that is pretty strong. We can still get a cookie. Butch room, goodbye. Oh no, that's not the Butch room. Oops. Dang, Butch room healed for 300. If you guys didn't get shielded, you'd be so dead. And we don't have dodges. We do have 27,000 block. So honestly, it should be fine. Okay, Butchum should die now. There we go. Don't care. We'll skip. Blubber man. More monies. Don't really need it, but I guess might as well. Not gonna get us killed. Great. Money. All I care about is money. Well, I guess we'll get some healing as well. In fact, we'll get a double healing and only 1 money. Which is 2 because of Picky. Magic Mirror. Alrighty. Where is my cheese? It's already getting so much stuff. We do have 4 of these guys, though. That's definitely doing work as well. Imagine if Holy Shield would stack up and you would lose only 1 stack per turn. That would have been... Oh, whoops. Already killed him. Don't care about those. But I don't want to spend 147 monies on rerolling. Deflation is not useless. Neither is dodgy. Swamp is definitely useless. Not gonna go for swamp. Deflation. I think deflation is fine. Where's my trash bin at? Come on! Still got so much stuff to trash. They're both just walk through rooms, so I will go for the question mark in case we get perks, which we didn't. Grab some monies. Oh shoot, should have been picked. Hello. Still 9 monies. We don't care. Question mark. Sure. Go 46. Still a whole bunch more to go. Yeah, cookies. Okay, 15 cookies is pretty decent. I guess now we can just make it random what we copy rather than... No, because we still have the shields and the poop cookies. Poop cookies. We don't want those to be cloned. Let's go for a glass cleaner. Or not. Whoops. Imagine you took Holy Shield stack max damage in 1 turn. I have no idea what I cloned. No idea. Kinda poop, because that might mean making more to shred. I think it was a golden cookie, so that's fine. Good handful of spikes. Don't you just love it? A bit. Nah, well, it doesn't matter. Only need 1 perk anyway, and it's gonna be a fantastic perk. Oh, that's not bad. Ooh. Doesn't matter. Not gonna take anything here anyway. I guess it could have been a glass cleaner, but whatevs. Whatevs. Push it through. There we go. Now we get a glass cleaner. Probably. Yes, double. Jeez, look at that. 10 billion. 10 billion. Also damage. Queen bee. Tee hee hee. Full health. Thank you, Granny. Plenty of cookies here. Hopefully she will give us a whatchamacallit, shredded coupon. Kind of funny that shredded coupon is currently the most valuable thing we can get. Could be useless quickly after, but right now. Dang it! Well, it's still a cookie. Bleh. Don't really care. Rural coupon, I suppose, is pretty valuable. Don't care. Shredder do care. I don't think we can afford more. It's 1,000 already. Well, 1 shield. 1 shield at a time, okay? 1 shield at a time. Cookies. Whee! Free glass cleaner. Doesn't do anything. Jeez, this pile is already so big. Can almost push in items. Like the good old days. Ah! That actually did get pushed in. Nice. Okay, glass cleaner is gonna be near impossible to pick up, so I'll just go for a pearl. Want some of those anyway, because why not? Okay, so what happens? What happens if you would stack dodge up to none or infinity? I don't know which what they use for it. Because what would happen if it is none? Would you still dodge? Can you see how many melee bombs you can chew? That would be funny. That would be a fun thing to do as well, but not today. I'm gonna note that one down. Dupe melee bombs. There we go, note it down. Mr. Fight Rate, thank you. Delicious. I don't think another junction is going to make much of a difference, but neither will global warming. And a rage is definitely not going to happen. I guess if anything, maybe the junk chat. I don't think global warming is doing anything anymore. I don't think we can get frost on the target anymore, because we will have the frozen attacks thingamajig, but we don't really do attacks. So I don't think that's doing anything. So yeah, for those watching on YouTube, I hope you are enjoying the stream. If you are, feel free to maybe consider liking the stream. That would be amazing. And if you haven't yet, also feel free to consider subscribing. That would be much appreciated. That would be fun. We just passed 7,000 subscribers on YouTube, by the way. I forgot to take a screenshot of it because I was too late. It was at 7,002. So the next number, probably 7654. And then we have 7777 to hopefully make a screenshot of. Now I can just, you know, edit it. But that's no fun. That's no fun. I do admit, I actually did that for the 1,000 subscribers, considering we went from 999 to 1,001 instantly. Nothing I could do about that. Nothing I could do. It was impossible. Oop! Alright. Granny, more monies. The shredding is getting expensive. Need more monies. Thank you, Granny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty, cookies. Cookies. It also takes a second to even drop all the items in the machine. So we do have more items, I do believe. This is 31. 43. Yeah, we do have more items than we have. Oh, we have 50. What did I say? 43? No, we do. Yeah. Okay. More items than we have space. That's what I wanted to say. Go for another glass cleaner. Jeez. So the most time in this run is just waiting. A hoarder or a reroll coupon? I guess rerolls are more valuable, considering you can't really do that anymore with money. It's too many expensivos. Sure, I'll take the reroll coupon. I'll take this. We'll have one, I do believe. Yeah, we only have one. Well, one more shield one. Jeez, how many more do I need? 12. Unless we get a shredded coupon, then it's down to 6 all of a sudden. If you get another, it goes down to 4. That would be the dream. Can't believe I say that, but I'm dreaming about shredded coupons. That's the dream right now. Dream indeed. You too, buddy. There we go, another blast here. I'm gonna try and get 17, 17, 17, I guess. Gauntlet? No thanks. Sorry. Sorry, Max. Oh, Max is gone. Hehehe. I can safely not take the gauntlet. Goes Tantrum. Good. Now we get another glass here. Oh, we already had one last. It's fine. There. Ah! It would be funny to dupe the Tentaclaw key item thing. With your whole thing full of tentacles. Black. Black indeed. We'll do another glass cleaner. We already have a glass cleaner, so assuming we are safe, we can do a skip. You just tuned in, what's even happening? Okay, Shrekla, so the new character, the last item used after every turn will be duplicated. No matter if it's upgraded or changed, it will be an exact copy. So what we started with was, I guess, the cookie first. The cookie has been upgraded. Yeah, exactly. Has been upgraded and turned into glass. So every cookie, so if we pick... I can't speak tonight, I'm very sorry. If we pick the cookie as last and then defeat the enemies, which is not that hard considering it will give us a lot of spikes and all that stuff, we will get an extra cookie. That's how we got a whole bunch of good cookies. Then we also got a pearl and a whole bunch of pearls. Glass because of the glass cleaner. All glass items inside a radius are used an additional time when collected. That's why they get used a bunch of times. And that's all we need. All we need now is... No, not that guy. To shred all the leftover items that we don't need, so we can just grab at random and be happy. I guess we go for the giantism. Sure, we'll go quick granny, because now I have 420 health. Ho, ho, ho. Has anyone ever, without a Tentaclaw, managed to pick 4 piggies? Like, 3 is already pretty cool, but 4... I've never managed. Is that possible? I do not know. Thank you, Granny. That'll be insane. 4 piggies and grannies without a tentacle. Yeah, this is the game for the next 150 something floors. One more glass cleaner. There we go. Dupe the honey. No thanks. Do we need money? Well, the thing about... Well, I guess we go for as many hoarders as we can, because it stacks up to 10 anyway. Sure, we'll do that. I mean, kind of made the decision. Maybe we should have rerolled for potential shredder coupon. Oopsie daisy. Okay, we're almost... 3k. Almost done with the shields. Almost. Wouldn't you die of poison at some point? Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. We shouldn't get too much poison to actually die. Oh yes, on top of that, the cookies can also give us holy shield. I find that pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, holy shield is also gained by the cookies. So there's no need to worry about that. Luckily. Get in there! Get in there! Come on. Least broken item. The cookie? Cookie's the least broken item. Jeez, I used to be so scared of those guys. But not anymore. If I would... I should not skip. Just checking. Need a holy shield or some reflex. I prefer to have a holy shield. That's not how I get a holy shield. Wee, smaller cookies. Can I even see more buffs? Or is it just full? Maybe it is full. Because I also don't get dodges. And I cannot imagine press P. Cool. Is it? Dang. Okay, that's kind of scary. Considering... well, I do have reflects. But I don't have holy shield. But I do have 15.5 million armor, so I guess we don't have to worry about anything. We do want pearls, right? We are copying pearls. Oh no, that's fine. Oh, you do have it? Ah, okay. It's getting flashbacks from World of Warcraft, where the boss could only have like 15 or 16 debuffs. So if you would accidentally do a debuff that was not beneficial enough, oh boy, would you get scolded. Not me though, because I was the raid leader. I would just shout at people. I'm not going to pick up the pearl, because we have plenty of pearls, and we would have to upgrade it anyway, so it's pointless. The only thing to be a point of picking up here is the glass cleaner. World of Fish, exactly. And that was definitely the World of Fish. Reroll's nice, money is nice. I guess the block, is the Bulwark or Blockmaster? I was mixed up. What was 16 debuffs we needed for? The thing is, World of Warcraft is not the most modern game. So back in the day, considering there was a shit ton of people playing, they had to limit some stuff just to make sure stuff wouldn't lag and be unplayable. So yeah, that's what I do. Like, you had 40 people in a raid group and like 9 or 10 different classes, and most of them could apply debuffs, one or more debuffs to the boss, and then you have items that would do that. So yeah, you really have to be very selective to get the most optimal debuffs, like that would increase physical damage taken, and you shouldn't be adding stuff that personally for you would do a bit of damage, but a different one would be able to increase the raid damage, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? How many debuffs exist? I guess we can upgrade /transmute, but we don't have a upgrade coupon yet. We have a transmute, we got 3 rerolls, we have 1 shred, but we do not have an upgrade coupon. And right now we're at a point where we cannot afford anything. So minimalist, useless. Berserker, useless. Critical strength, also useless. We'll take the Berserker just to maybe see some strength being popped up. Because we do have the potential to take damage. From our own poison, mind you, but still. So at some point, it will be too much stuff on the machine. I can just push it in. Just like back in the day. Okay, so 15, 17, 17. So we're going to go for a Pearl. That will be the easiest one to pick up. There we go. Seven uses on the Pearl. Oh, lordy, lord, lord. 55. No, I can't see. The Queen once again. Hoarder? Yes, Hoarder. How does this game handle numbers that big? This game? Just... Numbers aren't really that hard for computers. Like, the computer is perfectly good at numbers. Like, that's the thing computers do. Sure, we'll go to Granny's. And we'll grab some piggies. Piggy. Thank you, Granny. Well, that's the whole point of the run, yes. At some point it will not do the numbers anymore. But it's only because generally in programming, well, I guess in most programs, you specifically say, alright, reserve this amount of memory for a number. And then at some point, it just doesn't fit in the memory anymore. And that's how you get silly things. No, well, I guess oh, never mind, it's still true. Which in the case of a float would be not a number, but in the case of a double, it will go to inf. Is that true, or is it the other way around? I thought the double was infinite. I don't really care about these. Can go for block mask. Can also go for the last golden armor. Oh no, it's not the last. It doesn't stack to 5 anymore. Forgetty. Do we go for Blockmaster, retain some block? I think that might not be the worst. We can also do a reroll for Shredder coupon, actually. I think we should be doing that. Ooh, yeah. Nice, 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 nice. And then we do have a Shred room. So 2 items gone. Yeah, just 2. I guess technically there could be perks there, but meh. How much money is that gonna cost? I wanna check how much money it costs. I know, but like there's a type like int going to 2 billion or something. The biggest I know of is... Yeah. There are... I don't even know how to pronounce the max, like just before infinite. We got 17, 17, 17, so it doesn't really matter what we get as long as it's not a regular cookie. There we go, let it up to be random. It's a cookie. Hey Ash! A cookie it is. There can be perks in the gambling room. I do believe so. I've never actually gotten it because it never, well, got there. But there are perk icons in the slot machine, for example. So I imagine if you get 3 perks, then you will get a perk. But I've never actually gotten it, believe it or not. Oh, it's probably gonna be... Oh no, it's probably nice. Yeah, I'm sure you can. I just haven't actually done it myself because I just never landed on it. Silly enough. Oh no, if he's gonna steal coin, that's gonna be some coins and a half. Probably. 3,000. He's gonna steal pi amount of coins. But he shouldn't be able to. He should be that very much so. There's a lot of new stuff, yup. Oh my god, 6 more. Jeez. This is the new character, Pandias? Oops, sorry. I'll show you in a second. So this character... the second class is always the anti-gravity, but we've overridden that. The last item used... The last used item is automatically duplicated. And yes, it's gonna get more and more and more. So, I'm not gonna spend the money. Neither will I spend what I cannot afford. Okay, well, it's pointless going to those rooms. Because we cannot afford. We're going to go for Melamon. Ash has resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 9 months. Also, most importantly. That is very, very most importantly. Thank you, Ash. 9 months, man. 9 months. Thank you. What we're doing? Yeah, we can go to question marks. Ooh, nice. Potential perks. Best one more, I suppose. Best one more. Oop. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be 2. No, it's just... Ooh, it almost was 2. Alright, what do we get? Give me Shredder. Junkyard Shore. Suspicious Green Rod. Can that be not in our favor? I don't think so, right? Because poison is not gonna get reflected or spiked or anything. Should be fine. 3 months for a year. Yeah. We're gonna get them both. I mean, why wouldn't we get the Suspicious Rod? Very suspicious. No strength. No strength is the Mr. Boney. Mr. Boney is unable to gain any strength, but we don't really need strength on this character at this very moment. 18, 18, 18. Next one should be Glass Cleaner, if we can manage. So many pearls going first. That's kind of useless. But it's not useless, because we start with some spikes. Suspicious Rod starts helping once you got 4 or more. Production Shield, I guess that's true. So we kind of want to get a Glass Cleaner, but it's really... Oh, we already have a Glass Cleaner, sure. Blah. Blah indeed. I'm gonna reroll, because I kind of still prefer to have a Shredder, just to get rid of the bad stuff as soon as we can. The rest shouldn't really... I guess the reroll was fine. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. No Shredder room. Permafrost? Really? Oh, that's why you want Permafrost. Yeah. I gotcha. It's fine. We'll get it. We'll get... Ow! You also get ouchie. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's no way that's going to be a useful item in there. Ha! Another one. We'll skip that. Let's have a look here. Jeez, the monies. Go for more perks. Yep. Alright, doesn't really matter. It's likely to be fine anyway. I like how it takes twice as much to use a pearl and a cookie, yeah. Wonder how that is built, or... Yeah, because those animations just seem to take longer. 18, so it doesn't really matter as long as it's not a bad cookie. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be more, because those pearls are gonna be used more. Horrible. Well, now my computer will handle it. Should be fine, he says. Should be fine. I'm happy to see that we cannot afford reroll, so we cannot accidentally spend all my money on that. Another hoarder will bring us to 7. Starter spikes is also fine, but I think I'd rather go for the savings account because it will be number 3 only. This stacks up just fine. And money is useless, isn't it? Yeah, because money, we cannot afford anything anyway. We'll take the spikes. Can't afford anything. So much money, cannot use it. Did someone actually go out of their way to unlike the stream? Wow. Well, I guess if you all of a sudden don't like it anymore, then fair enough, I suppose. We can go for a cookie or a glass cleaner. Phone, why are you listening to me? I didn't say none, but my phone is all of a sudden listening to me. Why? Get out of here. Stop listening to me. What the heck? What the heck, phone? Spying on me. Liquid nitrogen, no thanks. Poor fish, yup. Ooh, maybe. No. I guess we'll go for Giantism. Granny, yes. Definitely gonna be needing that 15 health. Also not gonna make it, I'm afraid. Ooh, triple piggy. I mean, it's used more, but it's triple piggy. Thank you, Granny. And hello, wall blubber, walrus blubber, something. How does the glass cleaner kill? The glass cleaner does not kill. The glass cleaner will just help us stack up the stuff more. It is all these buffs that will do the kill. The glass cleaner is just a tool in the process. And honestly, there's only 2 perks I would really avoid in this one. Swamp and Fluffy. Yeah, I mean, that's really no point. Like, Swamp. No idea what I would do. Shouldn't... I mean, most of this floats, right? Glass is kind of floaty? I'm not sure. Let's see. What do we want next? A cookie. But Fluffy will just stuff up the machine more. So yes, that is really not something we should be doing. Bonk. Hedgehog. I mean, there are better things, considering Hedgehog will not trigger unless we actually take damage. And we won't take damage unless a full turn has been done. I think we'll reroll. Oh yeah, the Blockmaster. We can also go for sure. Sure. Blockmaster is also only 4 stacks. So as soon as we got that, then we can... Oopla, 25k. Then we can... What was I saying? Yeah, then it will not appear anymore and we can have a better chance for other perks. Wow, train of thought, man. This guy is getting lost quickly. This train is getting lost quickly. This train of thought. Ironic how Astrobon's claws works the best with fluff and the worst with water. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Yes, indeed. We'll go for some pearls or glass cleaner, whatever is first. Last, actually. 269 million dodges, anyone? That's a bunch. So yeah, we're now at the point where I don't really have to pay much attention anymore until we actually got rid of all the false cookies. So how you guys doing? We do a Mr. Fight Rate first. There we go. Are you winning, son? I do believe so. I do believe so. Let's do a glass cleaner. Sure. I'll do a potion check. False cookies, like raisin ones. Yeah, exactly. It's like chocolate chip cookies, but no, it's not chocolate chips. It's not chocolate chips. It's raisins. Gotcha. And what were we going for? Glass cleaner, right? I do think so, because it's kind of impossible to see what the heck is going on here. I don't know why I'm just not making quick work of the fight, considering this is just gonna cost me a lot more time. Is it 6 or 9? Either way, it's gonna be a lot. Oh, that's a 9, actually. I think. Missed! Well, I guess it's gonna be a pro. Bam! Crit chance. So crit damage is actually not bad, if that even works for the damage that I do. I do not know. Okay, let's try and play this one efficient. So we can speed up the process a bit. Yeah, I still don't want fake cookies, so I'll just go here. That should do the trick. Hopefully. Yeah, we got some tantrums. Should be fine. If you wanted more lag, you could make your cleaners glass. Glass cleaners are they plastic? Oh, they're plastic by default. But yeah, the lag would come from it scanning its surrounding. And then checking if it needs to do those things as well. That's why it probably would cause extra lag, because... Oh, nice. It is no point, like glass cleaners can't be... I guess they can be charged still. They're gonna be used uselessly more often, but they can be used more often. Question mark rooms should also just be avoided, to be fair. Not really doing anything. Like, grannies, technically also not really any point anymore. I guess we should be skipping those. Feels bad, but... Yeah, exactly. It will definitely take too much time. It will take too much time. And tonight will be an early one for me, so we don't have that much time. But we'll probably be back on the Wednesday to see if we can finish this up. Although, dang. But it's taking time, and I'm richer than Granny already. Yeah, it is. I mean, it sounds bad. It sounds horrible to say. But there's nothing to get for us at Granny's place. There just isn't anything there. Oh no, now watch everybody unsubscribe. Whole channel dying, bam. Gone. We'll go for the spikes. I mean, spikes or junk jet, it's both fine, really. Is there... What would you prefer? Spikes or junk jet? Yeah, I guess so. Yep. The thing with junk jet is... Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. Junk jet is exponential because every single junk jet you take, it will be multiplied. Spikes is... Well, spikes is also good. We still have stuff to destroy. 1, 2... Still only have 2. We're almost there. We're almost there. Question mark could be perks, so that's what we'll check. Dodgy. Hey, DJ Naked. That's been a while. How are you doing, dude? How are you doing? Dodgy is also fun, but not that useful, because they usually don't even end up attacking. We need to go for a cookie next, or don't need to. Yeah, not that kind of cookie, though. Bad cookie. Bad cookie. Granny's company not good. I know, I feel bad about it, but we're in a rush here. We got we got a train to catch. I don't know, something. I don't even know what the other one was. Alright, we do have a perk room. We can at least get one. I'll try to dig away some spikes in the meanwhile as well, so we maybe can get a second as well. Yeah, it should be possible. There we go, 2 perks. Let's see what it is. You know, I've been busy in the last couple of months. Had like 6 after-ski gigs during Easter. Dang. Like gigs as in money making? Because it sounds like good monies. We'll go for that, Chuck. Critical strength. Also fine. I mean, doesn't hurt us. Does not hurt us. Let's try and catch the fish. We missed. We almost got him, actually. Rerolling, yeah, that's true. For perks, I will still reroll though, but for items, I'm probably not gonna bother anymore. Like, the only thing we can get from it is potentially glass cleaner. The odds are so small that it's not worth going for. Yeah, but is that really worth it? I don't think it is worth it, because at some point, you will reach a max of how many items can be in the machine. So if you have 10 hoarders, there can be 110 items in the machine at the start. So, well, this divided by those. Now you know how much you need of each. What do we want? Cookie, sure. Can I even get a cookie? Maybe. It's fine. 220? Is it 20? That's not 20 items per... It's 10 items per hoarder, right? That's more, is that? Increase the amount of items they can drop in the machine by 10. So 10 of these would be 10. 120, yeah, it would be 120. Yeah. Not 110, as I said. That is true. We'll just skip this. This guy right here. Hey, Amanda. The new claw wouldn't be bad with this many items. That's true. So we do not want that. Deflation is okay. Deep cuts is also okay. I kind of like deflation because smaller items means more uppick. Oh, shoot. Okay, fine. This is the last granny we visit. The last granny. But you want 220 items. Okay. All fine with me. I'll take as many as I can. Hey, Sebastian. See, it's going fast now. How many floors per second? I'm not sure if we do floors per second. We mostly do floors per so many minutes. Doesn't really matter, but the cookies are still fine. No, don't give me the bad cookie. That's fine. All good, all good. Flap.
Long live Granny, the greatest bunny, and the friend of all fish kind.
True. We'll do a reroll or two, see if we can get another hoarder, I guess. Blockmaster is also nice. Hoarder is that useful at this moment? It's kind of annoying that you can't see how many items you have. We got like 60 something items. Again, hoarder. How many blockmasters do we have? 2. So this would be the third, and then I'm gonna go for blockmaster. Right now it doesn't matter too much anyway. We'll go skip to here, but this could be perks. It's money. Yeah, hoarder or blockmaster will eventually have them full anyway. Long live Granny. Question mark. Could be perks. You can see the pearl animation slow down from one pearl to the other. I guess so. It is bonkers. Blockmaster isn't that important, it's armor buff. I mean, it's all hoarder. Like, the deck as it is now, I imagine is already good enough, because I'm not going to pick up all those items in one go anyway. New goat of Dungeon Clawler. I guess so. This character makes a lot of builds very easy. Like, you can get plenty of items. What do we want? Still a cookie. New idea, Astrobond with 1 more anti-gravity claw and 2 garbage crack balls. Just get as many items as possible. I do wonder about Astrobond's paw. with a very full machine. How that will work. Kind of feels like it... Oh, you're not supposed to. Feels like it will be disappointing, though. Nothing useful there. Also nothing useful here. I mean, it could be a glass cleaner, but whatevs. But if you have more items, then you don't need to drop. Oh, that is true. You can just swipe them in. That's true. But still, 120 is the most you can have at the start, right? So that, plus a next turn, sure. But if you can finish off in one turn, then you don't really need more than 120. It doesn't matter what we get as long as it's not the faulty cookie. Okay, time to make some coffee, I guess. Holy moly. If only I could fast forward this at the start, but if you ever not make enough pearls, turn 1, can happen later on, you still get another 100 items back in there. Yeah, that's true. That's true, because the pearls will probably not come back. That is the problem indeed. I don't like skip and collect. I like to watch. Ooh, yeah. No, it's actually useful. So I think the porcupine is better than a hedgehog, considering that just does the damage at the end of the turn. And now it deals 2 damage for each of the... Yeah, porcupine, exactly. 2 damage for every spike we have. I really shouldn't try and find the most optimal position. I should just dunk in the claws and then see what happens. This is fine because there's no regular cookie around. So how's the weather everywhere? We had some fairly cold days, actually. And according to my phone, tomorrow will be like 14 degrees. It's not the best. Not the most goodest. Don't care. Let's do a Blockmaster. Now we have 4 Blockmasters, so Blockmaster will no longer show up. I don't have to worry about that. Question mark could be perks. It is not. We'll get out of here. And we'll go more question marks. It rained today after 5 days of straight 30 degrees. Dang. I guess some rain might have been welcome. Time to pack snacks and drinks in between turns, yes. Sure, look at those. Still have snacks here. Not the snacks I started on last time though. So, yes, in the meanwhile, I finished my snacks and got more snacks. There's regular cookies there, I don't like that. 35 degrees there. Who needs a timer for hydrate when you can just do it once in between turns exactly? But soon, maybe the turns will take longer than hydrate. Salt and pepper flavored potato chips or potato crisps. At night it was -3 and I had to cover the whole garden because it would freeze. Dang. Perks, please. No. Perks, please. No. Yeah, some countries, it is not unheard of to go above 40 degrees. That is kind of scary. I am fine with up to 30. I prefer probably like nice sunny weather with up to like 25. Like 25 with nice sunny weather, no clouds, that's probably optimal. That's like, if you don't have cold winds, probably perfect. So you don't get too hot. Hey Todd! You missed the countdown, man. You missed the countdown. Paprika chips, grips, über alles. I know, I like bolognese. Also like pataciopi. That's also probably only Dutch people know. More perks, yes. We have another junk chat. That's super necessary. Guess we take this one so it's out. Yes, you did miss a whole lot of fun, Todd. Okay, so as you may know, this character copies the last item used. So we got ourselves some cookies, pearls, and glass cleaners. Turn the cookies into glass. And now we get some buffs. Just a few. That's the whole idea. That's how this works. Close to the equator doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be extremely hot. Depends on a lot of stuff. Yeah. Okay, don't care for those at all. Don't really care for those either. We'll go for the Hoarder. There's one closer to the max 7 right now. We do want shredding. Still don't have an extra one. 500,000. So 2 more shreds, unless we find a coupon. But the coupon's not so much worth it anymore, considering we're almost there. Almost there indeed. Really curious to see how much money that guy would steal. I'm afraid he might not get another turn. Cookies and glass cleaner sounds like an ordinary Friday night in the market. Okay, okay. You do you. Need more cookies. For sure. This trio of perks. I mean, I think... honestly, at the start, when the cookie was in, it was already obvious that the cookie was super overpowered. Like, it gives all the buffs without the downside. Like, Holy Shield without losing armor. Thank you very much. Getting dodges without doing an attack. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I guess it was always obvious that the cookie is the way to go. Jeez, look at the row of items waiting. If you can do stuff like this. In Podlasie it's usually warm, but 200 kilometers to the north there is Suwalki Pass, and it's always much lower in there than where I live. Like, lower in height or the lower in temperature? It's the height of where I live also has a lot to do with how the temperature is. Nice sounds. Hydrate. Thank you. You might not want to. That's true, actually. It's just a waste of time using too many claws. I mean, the thing is, I need to... in this case, I definitely do need more, because I barely have any cookies. I do not have enough buffs. I do want dodges and stuff, and holy shields. There we go, got a holy shield. This is enough already. Maybe we should leave a bomb. Minus 15, dang, that's been a while since we've had minus 15 here. Not even 100% sure if I ever had that here. It's okay, I'll make sure I do all of this on stream. You guys get to suffer with me. So you don't have to suffer alone. Already plenty. Did you watch the parade today? I did not. I did not watch the parade. I did. Oops, we accidentally copied cookie. It's fine, it's fine. We got 2 shreds. So we can do it in the next one. And then we should be fine. I did do a 2-minute silence. 2-minute silence. Even though that was supposed to be yesterday. Yeah, exactly. Accidentally did that there. But we should soon not have that trouble anymore. A bunch of pearls should solve this. I'm sure it's enough. I cannot imagine this not being enough. Gunner is always scary though, but yeah, holy shit. Special boots with the jumping, yup. Nothing too useful. Reroll's always useful. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure what I was doing last night at 8. Wow, I have no idea what I was doing. But I was probably quiet anyway, like, why would I talk? Thank you, Tigret, and have a good night. Hope you join us again on the Wednesday to see how far this will go. Is minimalist infinitely stackable? I do believe so, yes. I did want to claw too many. Oops. Deepest voiding, there's a chance that the counter may stop working soon. Maybe. I don't know how far these numbers will go. Goobert. Could be perks. It's not. That's our last shred room, so we should be fine. And we will not have to pay attention anymore. It's usually within 1,000 times difference. To check the defense value, it's usually on par with Tantrum or more or less. I guess so. It should really do the trick. I can't see Tantrum. It's not on the list. We got billions on the spikes, billions on the armor, so it's all fine. So the shredded clones use this, because we should be okay right now. Giantism is not useless. But again, there's better stuff. Permafrost. At the start of each fight, apply 2 frost to all enemies. Boom. We'll go for this guy. There we go. Only the good stuff. Only the good stuff for fish. And they have all been turned into water. So, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. I thought it was 3. But it's 2. Just try to balance your items in the long run and you're guaranteed to win. They do take 10% extra damage. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. The more permafrost is also fine. Crit chance, we We always have 100% crit already. Alchemist coupon is no longer useful. Berserker, I guess. I mean, they're all not really gonna help our cause. Premium cookies? And this is just potato chips, not premium cookies. E plus 264 probably doesn't charge or something like that. Then you have infinite. And infinite should still do something, hopefully. Keep it up. 10% act of E30 is very much needed. I mean, it is. Okay, but I would love to have 10% of E30 money. So that's a bunch. Get in there, friendos. Where's my cookies? What the heck? That should trick. Is that how it works? That is how it works, isn't it? Yeah. Could go for the inflation, but it never has really happened so far. Can go to Hoarder or could go for Permafrost. So I think I'll go for the Hoarder because they will almost reach. Stop it! Phone, why are you listening again? What did I say that triggered you? My phone actually caught that. So now I told my phone, what did I say to trigger you? And my phone is saying, you didn't say anything that triggered me. As a large language model, I don't have feelings or personal sensitives like humans do. I'm here to help you in any way I can. Is there something specific you are concerned about? Actually, yes. Stop listening to me. Stupid phone. Oh, tag. Question mark, yes. Let's have a look, see if we can get some perks. We cannot. But it's good to know, phone. Good to know that you don't have feelings, so I can call you whatever the heck I want. Question mark could be perks. It is not. It's so polite. Yes, it was kind of polite. Now I feel bad. Yeah, it's already getting so much stuff that I can kind of touch the stuff when I move my claw. I got a new device regardless of what it is. Turn off all microphone features that aren't needed. Yeah, I used to have it off as well, but I like to say like, hey Google, set a timer for 5 minutes. And now literally I set a timer for 5 minutes, but yeah, that's just handy, so I don't have to turn on my... Oh, hack off. Set a timer. Wait, has it set a timer? Yeah. Because in 5 minutes time, the thing is gonna beep. It's your fault. Okay, what are we at? That's plenty. You see the cookie hiding behind the pearl? I did not. Sneaky. We're not allowed to visit Grandma anymore. Grandma is scared of us. Grandma doesn't like aliens. Grandma's too old for this. Ooh, almost. Did it. Yielded. Yeah, it's gotta be enough. That's not enough, That's not gonna work, Todd. First of all, my phone, hopefully, only listens to me. Secondly, since I'm wearing headphones, any text-to-speech should not reach the phone. Would be funny as heck though. Like, I know that has been done before. Like, people on voice chat on Xbox Live saying Xbox shut down or something like that. And it actually works. Good night, Trakla. Driving exam. Okay, okay. Well, good luck, good luck, good luck. Hope you do great. Oh yeah, you say that, but I don't think I will reach floor 100 because I should be stopping real soon because it's already getting really late. So, kind of good that you mentioned it. Because I kind of planned on... Well, I guess we'll stop when the timer goes off. That's what we'll do. I'm sure this is fine. Yeah. The timer will go off in 2 minutes. What is killing the enemies? Mostly porcupine, I think. Mostly porcupine. We don't need shred anymore. Don't really need that either. Porcupine, there you go. At the end of the turn, deals 1 damage for each spikes buff you have to the nearest enemy. And now it is triple the amount. Don't care, we'll check the question mark. And we shall do some stuff. That's what we'll do. Idea for new characters, Big Benny and Little Lily. Big Benny has 1 big claw and more HP. Little Lily has 3 tiny claws and 2 times of every item, which would be smaller and unlimited hoarder, but less HP. Okay. That sounds interesting indeed. I'm not gonna skip all fights. I guess I could have, but this is fine, right? It's 1.5 minutes. So, for those that didn't know yet, I will be cutting a bit earlier tonight. I need a good night's rest. But we'll be back on Wednesday. We'll continue this and see how far we can go. There's way more to go. So if I can do 80 floors in one stream, which is going to be less and less, considering the floors will probably take longer and longer, this might take some streams again. How far did we get on 221? I can't remember, like on the with the banner run. Yeah, it's should be more enough. 40 seconds. Ten uses on that pearl, by the way. That's insane. The multiplication is strong in this one. Yup. There we go. Skip this one. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need any of this. We'll just quickly go through this one. And I guess it's not a bad end to end in front of the boss. Timer will go off in 6 seconds. So I'm gonna pause the timer so it doesn't scare the heck out of me, which you shouldn't do. Yeah, I just need to play. I mean, all I need to do is just click buttons. I should set up a how can you set up a bot to do this? Because moving through the floors is kind of what's the difficult thing. We need 4 minutes to save the world. I need a bit longer than that. Right, so that's gonna be it for tonight. We will continue on Wednesday. Very likely to just continue on this, if nothing else fun pops up. I will just keep on doing Dungeon Clawler videos, considering there's so much more I want to try. If you do have ideas for Dungeon Clawler videos with the new patch, let me know on the Discord. Let me know, any way you can. Timer getting no diff by pearls. So yeah, I did note one down, didn't I? Yeah, dupe melee bombs. That's kind of fun to see. Bombs. I mistyped. And I got a whole bunch more. So thank you all for watching. You can still like the stream if you want. Maybe subscribe on YouTube if you haven't yet. Also feel free to follow me on Twitch. Feel free to subscribe to me on Twitch. That's also cool. In that regard, you might as well become a member on YouTube as well. Do it all! Yes, thank you all for watching. Wednesday again, same time, same place, same fish. Probably same game. A lot of stuff the same, but it's gonna be more fun. It's gonna be more fun. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye!